Good morning, everyone. Your Excellency, Chairman Xiaojun, and my friend and colleague, Ms. Xilin, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's such a great pleasure for me to address you today on behalf of the United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation. I would like to extend my warm thanks and congratulations, of course, to the municipal government of Shenzhen, China, and to the Youth Federation of Shenzhen, to all the partners who work together to bring this into a reality again. I was here last year, and this year, I see many more young people coming from over 70 countries from all over the world to come to the city of passion, to come for the city of youth. So, as the UN Office for South-South Cooperation, our mandate is to support you to have better cooperation among developing countries, which is called the Global South, but also in partnership with the developed countries, the North, because we have a common goal to achieve sustainable development for a world that we share, for a planet that we all live in. Why Global South? Many of you coming from developing countries, what do you think that Global South is offering you today? I think Global South, all the developing countries, first of all, offers us a check against reality. It offers us challenges we face every day. We are the lucky ones. We are privileged enough to come to this amazing city to experience the speed of development. However, let us not forget, 1 person among 10 people in the world still live in extreme poverty. 1 in 9 people in the world are undernourished. 1 in 6 of women and girls ever partnered suffer from gender-based violence. 1 in 5 children under 5 years old suffer from stunting, stop growing because of nutrition or other health issues. And about half of the world population are lacking essential health services to help them and their family to deal with major disease and not fall back into the trap of poverty. So, these are the challenges that as the ones that we are lucky and privileged enough, we also face every day. But I'm not here to paint a depressing picture of the world, of course. The Global South, the developing countries, are also offering us aspiration and concrete examples and hope and confidence. Now you're in a city that has transformed itself from a fishing village 40 years ago to today, such a modern leading example in the world. And you're here. What do you gain from this? That is aspiration, right? You're here in a country who have successfully lifted 700 to 800 million people out of poverty within a short period of a few decades. What does that tell the world? It tells it's possible. Developing countries can achieve development in a fast speed if you have strong will, persistence, and you have the right people behind it. For the city, they claim the success are due to the young people, the entrepreneurs, the innovators. So these are the aspirations that the Global South is offering us today. Concrete examples are from you. Yesterday and the day before, in partnership with UNDP, Youth Envoy's Office of the Secretary General, Youth Federation of Shenzhen, and Unleash program, we had trainings and support workshops for 28 young participants, young entrepreneurs from over 20 countries. Each of them presented amazing examples of their startup enterprises, their way to support their community, their country, and the world, from supporting agricultural practices to be more sustainable, to transforming wastes into useful products. These are concrete examples you can learn from each other. That is what the Global South is offering you. And last, very important, as a person from an office promoting the agenda of cooperation, I would like to say the Global South today offers you something that we champion so heartedly. That is the spirit of cooperation. And that is so much needed in today's world. By cooperating among you as young people, by cooperating also with all other stakeholders. We just heard from the Kingdom of Bahrain, the government is your partner to enable an environment. And we learned that enterprises, many of them are represented here, are your partners for your growth, for your employment, and for your creative ideas. International organizations, very humbly, are providing platforms, facilitating your exchanges with our partners from UNIDO. Dr. Hashim is there, from UNDP, from UNFPA, from UN Secretary General Envoy's Office on Youth. We are here very humbly to provide a platform. At UN Office for South-South Cooperation, we offer you a program called Youth for South Leadership Program. We're going to provide end-to-end support to young people. For example, we just committed with AU Commission to provide end-to-end support to 10,000 African young entrepreneurs. And we're trying to connect at least 100 projects with financing mechanisms, seed funding, and mentors who can support on a scaling up strategy. We offer you a South-South Galaxy global platform to help you better connect with the like-minded people and partners on a digital platform. These are only a few examples of what partners can do. So cooperation is the spirit of the Global South, and we also hold hands with developed countries in this endeavor. They say that today is the best time for young people, but I think it is young people who make today the best time for humankind. So I hope that the young generation that we work together with will be a generation of hope, a generation of innovators, a generation of cooperators. After all, as an African proverb says, if we push together, even mountains can be moved. So let us work together. At UN Office for South-South Cooperation, we will continue to work with Shenzhen with Shenzhen Youth Federation, with all the partners, and with you as individuals to work towards a better world for all of us. Thank you very much.